It's a solid stream.
632 big block and a 69 Chevrolet.
Good idea.
Oh, also we don't need to drill that top hole. It has clearance.
What's up, dude?
All Reliable's in here. What's going on?
Well, we are going under the knife. We are going to take out the NA engine, and we are going to set us in there a 2,000 horsepower, 427 twin turbo. And so she's going under the knife, you know?
Is that the one that was spitting flames on the dyno over there?
Yes. Yeah.
We gonna be spitting flames in here?
We are going to be spitting some flames, yeah.
Aren't race cars just so much fun, Sam?
They are fun. Oh, look at all that. Good
Oh
juice.
my goodness.
We're capturing like 4% of that.
You know, me and Jesse went through so much effort to make sure that we caught everything when working on that Camaro.
Well, my tool broke, so I'm doing the best I can. I was one step away from just cutting the hose in half.
Your tool broke, so everything is out the window.
Dude, it's yeah, the week is ruined. So
You're about to cut.
yeah.
Sam's about to grab his other tool, the Sawzall, and start cutting motor mounts and calling it a day.
The hoses, everything getting sawed, yeah. Sweet. So now we should be able to get the radiator out soonish, anyway.
Here in about 5-ish minutes.
Yeah. Try not to drop those Billy Bad Dude freaking headers over there. Might leave this piece on.
Yeah, just take it off of there. I love the custom extension.
That, I don't know when that happened.
No comment?
That's long before my time here.
The custom extension?
That to me is she got ate up with a belt.
Quick repair turned into a permanent repair.
Mm-hmm.
So leave the trans cooler behind. We're putting a front mount on this, or like a motor plate?
Yeah.
Sweet. I saw these sweet brackets.
Yeah, so I'm like working on that now, and then once the front plate's in, then we'll set the mid plate.
We're doing power glide too, right?
Doing a glide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're waiting on a converter for it, but that's in the works because the one we got ain't enough.
She's got some bottom ones too, it seems like.
It does.
Yeah, it's got bottom ones in there.
See if I can snag those blind or not.
A little bit in a compromising position there, Sam.
Yeah.
I gotta get close for the facial expression for when it gets the finger.
Trying to think. These aren't the best tools for this job.
It's the tools we have.
It is. Tool sponsor, please.
I'll see what I can do. Because you're precious Milwaukee, I'll see if Milwaukee will give us a call back.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go out back and bury that thing later.
Sponsor goals for the year. 1, Monster Energy.
Yeah, that's number one.
Yeah.
Milwaukee's pretty great.
Yeah.
You can get by without Milwaukee. You can't get by without Milwaukee.
You're not even starting today, no. You're just staying at home.
Yep. Or you gonna
I can probably get in here and slip it actually.
Oh yeah. Go to the side, you can see. There we go.
Yeah. Working. Smart now, dude.
That was
It was crisp nap.
right next to the mic too. I was like, why is he so close? And I was like, oh, mic is right there.
Make sure they know.
Transcool cooler chilling. Radiator, I think, should just flop out of there, and it should probably leak fluids everywhere.
Well,
If I
hold
was
on,
a
hold on,
guessing man.
hold on. You can pick it up, and I'll put the hose down in there. There we go. There we go. Give her a tilt my way.
Ooh, it's a solid stream.
You're dripping on my upper forearm there, bud. Maybe you should call her. That's coming out a little white. We have so much room for activities.
Yeah, we are making room very fast.
Activities.
So I think next I got to get this accessory drive off so I can get the motor plate on.
So 3 bolts,
Probably, yeah.
or actually 6 bolts. 3 bolts per side. 3 right there. 3 right there. We're gone. I get to hear a little bit of the beard scruffle when you look down.
A little bit of scruffs.
It's fine.
There's a ratchet.
There's some those.
Drain some oil. That out of the way. Probably put this back where I can find it. job would go like twice as fast and my tool was alive.
Dude, I'm squeezing my head up in like a very tight area right now. It tries to get weird.
I don't know when this engine oil was changed last. Apparently no one can remember, but I saw some shiny in that.
I do agree.
But she's been treated very badly, so.
Yeah, she had 2 abusive drivers.
Yeah.
Before.
Well, it's only gonna get worse.
I know. We're looking at the burnout truck driver that likes doing 7,000 RPM right after cold start. Hear me out. 632 big block and a 69 Chevelle.
Good idea.
4-door at that.
Great.
We need to just do dual harness bars, and so everybody has a 5-point harness.
We need to ask everyone that works here, and we may need to send out like a mass email, who's got a car that they need hauled off their place. It's like in their way.
I know of
Someone's
one.
got one.
I know of one. It's a Fox body, though.
Perfect. It needs hauled off, and then it needs burnout comped.
I will go pick it up. I just don't know how we're going to shove a tall deck 632 in the engine bay. Call it good enough?
Yeah, I would assume this thing's going to be stored or something.
Probably for its rest of its life.
Or it could be the backup burnout truck motor.
I wouldn't want to do that to this poor engine. There might be some hurt feelings if we put this engine in a burnout car.
Sometimes you got to step on some feelings. So, ground wire's gone. So I guess order of operations, front plate on, bolted on, get that set, and then I probably got to drag transmission out, put the mid plate in, put the transmission back.
Get ready to rip everything back up.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably some back and forth.
Because we got a test fit.
Test fit, cut the fit, trim it all in nice. And
Trim
then,
fit.
And then
All the fit.
weld her out, you know. So I guess I'll find the mid plate, which I think is in here.
17 zip ties to get to the plug.
Yep,
You know, we could have made that very convenient and just put it on the water pump.
would have been sweet. Okay, so water pump's unplugged. So now I can
Now we can eat her on out of there.
Yep.
Do we want to put that bucket back underneath there or no?
I probably should. It's probably gonna get heinous. It's bound to catch some of it, right?
Yep. He'll catch something.
Long bolt, dude.
I wasn't kidding about the double spacer on the back.
Gotta take that pulley off.
You see, at first I thought we could fight it in court, that we'd be better suited parents for this, but we might have some abuse.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a record there.
Unfortunately. Oh, we're catching some of it.
That's all that matters.
We attempted. How's it going?
Well, trying to see how this is gonna interface with their alternator.
Looking mighty unfortunate.
I think we may have to lay out some stuff and pop some extra holes in her, possibly.
No, I think she'll hang out.
Because I think we have this hole, but the alternator, I think effectively bolts here-ish.
The accessory drive, start over.
What accessory drive? Yep.
16-volt system,
Mhm.
water.
I'm in for that. I think it'd be the safest thing to do.
I definitely think that would be a smart move.
Way less likely to wreck it. Yeah, if it burns up, it's the engine's problem, not the car's. But. So, safety factor would be better, but for the power that we're gonna be making,
Is it really safer?
yeah. Well, yeah. No, probably should deal with all those wires first, huh?
I thought you were just gonna set her up on the side right here.
A person probably could.
I would have let it dangle. But it seems like
I may have to.
you're gonna need a 13
Mm-hmm.
and some strength.
Some strength. Ow.
We need to get new fenders for this thing. I don't know how much longer this one's gonna live.
Wars.
Worth.
I mean, I got it. I got the battery turned off, but I should probably actually actually disconnect it. But just in case. I mean, if it was going to catch fire, it'd be on fire right now. So
Yeah. I think we're fine for right now.
probably. Okay. Alternator. All right. Steam vent's got to go as well.
Come on now, get in the hole.
Oh, here we go. Get that out of our way. Damn. What do you think these cost if you had to buy one?
GM? Something ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like 50, 60 bucks.
That's what I figured.
Which seems kind of nuts, but.
So did you know that the Gen 3 trucks could have a factory 4-corner steambolt or steam port?
Yep.
And they sell for like $200 on eBay.
Dang. OE, baby.
OE.
So will this fit now? Just kind of grabbing some random bolts to put in there.
Seems good enough.
Get it put where she should go. Let's see, where does that one go? Right there. These bottom ones, that bottom one might go actually. Let's see. That's a through bolt. It appears like anyway. Yeah, that's a through bolt. So
Well, no, that doesn't make any sense because that bracket was just bolted to.
Maybe it slides around that piece, or maybe it's a larger thread actually. That's probably it.
It's larger thread. That's what
All
it
right,
is.
let me find one of them.
It's this one.
Yeah,
That just
hopefully
totally
find one.
That one?
This one will probably go. That one will definitely go. Not through the plate, but through the heart it will. So we need to get our
Pour it out a
mobile
little bit.
mill and then give it a little bump.
I like the term pouring it out.
Let's see. So, we'll open that thing up some. Give it a little deburr action. With your hand as close to the sharp spinning thing as you can. Mid, but it's all right.
Mid, but kind of all right.
Yeah.
I thought you were going for the Sawzall there first.
I mean, it did definitely cross my mind. Let's see. Flop it back in there.
We also have bolt contact over there on the bottom.
Yep, so we may have to clearance that.
Oh, she'll slide.
She may.
She may ride.
She may. We'll see.
I'm gonna check our bolt clearance on this guy real quick. Oh, dude, money. Oh, also, we don't need to drill that top hole. It has clearance.
So we'll probably need spacers back there. Probably going to be nightmare.
Definitely going to be a nightmare.
Okay, that's kind of
Sam is indefinitely a believer of the neutral drop of impacts.
It like doubles their torque, dude.
And you don't have to do what you just did and try to find the hole.
Yeah, you just kind of slam it.
All right, Sam, I see we're dual wielding here. How's it going?
Well, man, we got the trans out, converters out. We got the mid plate. I'm bolting on the block now so that we can get placement for the tabs that it's gonna bolt onto.
And we'll be ready to rock and roll.
Yep, and then so we got to get those placed, and then we can weld in those tabs. It looks like I may need to possibly move some brake lines.
That do seem unfortunate.
Which I'm not thrilled about exactly, but sometimes it's like that, you know?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. I get mixed feedback on that.
Feeding the Challenger to the wolves of burnout competitions.
Yes, which I think will be glorious, but
It would be, but the Challenger's actually decently nice.
it is nice. But it also does nice burnouts.
It does.